My name is Yashodhan. I have titled my presentation as Delirious Ahmedabad. This obviously the title is borrowed from the book written by Delirious Ahmedabad. And the first part of the title, Delirious, means that something which is something which is crazy or something which is extremely heavy, as per the reader. And I will be looking through the first meaning. The second part of the title, Ahmedabad. So, to provide some context, I was not born in Ahmedabad. I came here when I was 6 or 7 years old. So I have observed the growth of Ahmedabad through last 15 years, and have seen how the city has grown really. So that's said, old part of the city, the new part, and my particular interest lies in the western part of the city, the western edge, and near the SP River, which is the South Local area. So in this last 15 years, I have seen this land growing from a barren, completely flat land to very specific kind of housing, and has a very specific character to it. So what is that character? It's something like this. So all the buildings are not from the same street, but all the street looks more or less something like this. Those are usually 14-story housing blocks, and some of them also, some of the apartments which are on the street are also mixed use. But then I was just thinking about the other cities like New York, and it obviously has a very strong character to it, and one might ask what is that character. So it starts from the 96 in zoning regulations and the sheer scale of the skyscrapers, which brings the character, to the 1860s fire escape staircases, which are retrofitted after the Great Fire, and which brings a strong character. At a neighborhood scale, where brownstone apartments found in Upper East Side or Upper West Side, or even in Brooklyn Heights, gives a very particular character to them. You will notice this when you are walking in the street. If I talk about the scale of character, in case of Marital and Barcelona, it's the bylaws which enforce the character or the uniformity at the block level. In case of city like Jodhpur, you have the color or the use of a particular finish which brings out the character. It's not by bylaw, but it's because other people have done it, and because of a certain use of this color, they have used that. In case of Amsterdam, again, it's because of the bylaw and the competition between the neighbors to get a unique facade that brings a character. Or in case of Bombay, it's because of same architect in a particular locality like Oval Maidan or Kolaba, where you see a very strong character of those particular neighborhoods. But then what happens here? I mean, those examples are also focusing more on the character of liberty because of uniformity, and where you will see a particular kind of neighborhood. I'm not going to stress on how boring it is because Samitra already did that. But just to get a glimpse of what was there. So New York, the blocks, Barcelona, Amsterdam, the color palette of Jodhpur, the art deco of Bombay, and the typical New York skyscraper which we see in the Batman comics. So my idea was to, like, let's say this already exists. Now, how do we change it, or what is the easiest way in which we can bring a character of a particular neighborhood? So for that, I thought that maybe if buildings were just made out of exposed brickwork in a particular street or of a particular area, and those could be identified, that would give a character to it. Maybe they were just so other neighborhood might have a different kind of finish, which although all the buildings in that neighborhood would have the same finish. So that would bring a character. Maybe because we are living in this metaverse world, it might be just like another would become a meta hub. Maybe cotton silk, because that would show the age of the building with the kind of rustification that would go on the surface. Maybe random, because in Ahmedabad you see, like, it's famous for dust, and maybe we just made a building out of it. Or even Jarukhas. We are seeing a very strong character in December. Why not use it in Ahmedabad? It will also help in technical line, because obviously those large glass aluminum windows are not helping at all. And so what I tried to do was to bring a character, you need order and variety, a good balance of both. But obviously we see this, and I just felt that maybe in this we just might need more order, and that's why I feel that instead of a general development control regulation, we might just need specific development regulation.